Well, here's my friend Scruffy, and he'd just like to say hello to everybody and happy Easter, wouldn't you? Scruffy likes to say hello to every person. Doesn't know how many people are out there, but he does like to say hello to everybody if he can. And happy Easter. It is Easter Sunday today, and Scruffy, I love your hat. It's a fantastic hat. What a lovely Easter hat. You made it yourself. Well, I have to say it does look a bit like you made it yourself, Scruffy. Were you in a hurry? Don't be so rude, okay? Scruffy wants to know if he's won the competition. Scruffy, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not sure there is a competition. The Easter bonnet competition. I know we always have an Easter bonnet competition, Scruffy, but not this year, I'm afraid. There's nobody to have a competition with, nobody else to take part. It would only be you. That means you might win for a change. Well, that is true because you never normally win, do you? You feel very cheated. Well, but Scruffy, I have to say that it's normally because other people make fantastic Easter bonnets and yours are usually rubbish. They are, I'm afraid. Maybe it is a little harsh, but it is fair because other people's bonnets are usually much better than yours. Do you remember one year you did an Easter bonnet that was made of nothing but sausages? I know you loved it. Well, sausages are very important for dogs, and I get that, Scruffy, but they're not very much about Easter. The Easter sausage, it's not really a big thing. Yeah, absolutely. One year we actually had a separate competition for best Easter bonnet by a dog, and you won that one, didn't you? You were the only entry, so you were the only entry, but you still won. And you should win again this year as well, but I don't know that that's fair. Scruffy thinks he should get second and third prizes as well. Oh no, I'm not think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. I think normally there would be other people taking part that would make it a proper competition, and then you would be able to win fair and square. I know you've worked hard on decorating your hat, and I admit it's a good hat. It's much better than usual. I see you put some effort into it. Quite nice to see things like chicks and bunnies and all that sort of thing. Spring flowers even, rather than sausages on this occasion. You're quite proud of it. I'm really impressed actually, Scruffy, that you managed to get some Easter crosses, some proper crosses, the Christian symbol of the cross. Of course, I didn't think that you'd forgotten, Scruffy. Easter isn't just about chocolate, is it? Or bunnies or flowers. It's about the death and resurrection of Jesus. That's true, Scruffy. After 3 days, Jesus came back to life. That's absolutely right. And it is good news for everyone, and that's why we're celebrating an Easter on Easter Sunday. Well, I'm glad you managed to incorporate the cross into your Easter bonnet. You've gone for the symbols. You've gone for, what have you gone for? Bunny ears, yeah. Chicks, that's true, I can see those. And flowers, yes, you've got some little fake flowers on the front, and you've got a lovely real flower up there. Where did you find that lovely real flower? You can't remember where you found that. It's a very nice flower. I've got some flowers like that in my garden, haven't I? Not so much. Okay. Well, I did have some flowers like that in my garden. You think the wind came and blew them down. Either that or somebody decided to pick one and put it on their hat for Easter. Maybe. And talking of hats, that reminds me, that hat, Scruffy, where did you get your hat? Where did you get your hat from? Scruffy found it. You found a hat. That's a very strange thing to do. So because I've got a hat just like that. I used to have a hat just like that. It was my summer garden hat. Scruffy, you haven't put holes in my summer garden hat, have you? Maybe. Oh, Scruffy, you're terrible. I don't know what you've been doing with my hat and all that sort of thing. It's not fair. We have been spending some nice quality time together now, haven't we? Since we've had a bit of time together. Under lockdown. Lockdown isn't so bad for dogs, is it? Scruffy's been able to go out and play football with his friends Scrappy and Floppy and Rolf, which has been very nice. Oh no, they've locked the park gates, so they've only been able to play in the garden. Well, that's a shame, isn't it, Scruffy? Still, we've had a nice time together, haven't we? We've made cakes, chocolate cakes. That's been lovely. We like those. They're our favourites. We've had barbecues. Scruffy loves a good barbecue. It's one of his favourite things. And we've been for some good walks across the fields. That's also true. And we've watched a lot of television as well, haven't we? Scruffy likes having the TV remote control so he can choose the programmes that he likes. And I tell you, we've had a little bit of fun making up a list of the programmes that you might like. Your favourite movies, Scruffy. Tell us some of your favourite movies. Star Paws, that's the favourite of Scruffy's. Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's an Indiana Bones movie, by the way. Oh, Scruffy likes The Name's Bone. James Bone. That's very good. The Man with the Golden Retriever. We like that one, don't we? Jurassic Park. Yeah, okay, we get the point. What about TV shows? Got any favourite TV shows you like? Lassie of the Summer Wine. Yeah, good. And Wolf Hall. Likes that one too. Okay, that's enough, Scruffy. I think this lockdown is sending us both barking mad. So I think we need to get on because I tell you what, I've got those the last of the hot cross buns and they're all ready for toasting, and I've left us so that we've got 2 each. Is that okay? Turns out it's 1 each. How did that happen, Scruffy? Scruffy can't remember, but there's only 1 hot cross bun each left. I don't know what to do with you, Scruffy. You're so naughty. Say Happy Easter to everybody, would you? And say goodbye. Says goodbye to everybody and Happy Easter. Bye.